No damn way you ain't finna make that man quit, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let me stop playing with you. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone, though, bro. Ah, damn, my ankle hurt, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, Lil Weave, yo, it's y'all scoreboard, yo. Damn, bro. Stop me, bro. Get my short. Yeah.
Damn, my feet hurt, bro. Oh, man, I might gotta call out tomorrow, too, boy. Bro. My feet really hurting. Hold on, bro. I can go in tomorrow, bro. I might gotta make that call. Yo, boy. Yeah, my feet still hurting, boy. I don't know. I might can't go to work tomorrow.
Why are you doing it, man?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yo, Mickey. Yo.
What's up, Marquise? What's up, Marquise?
What's good?
What's good?
This nigga Merc done blowing me, bro.
Oh, Merc beat you?
Hell, fuck no. Never. Beat that nigga 3 times straight. Now he acting like a female.
Nope. Yeah, y'all in the group chat?
Yeah.
I'm not in that group chat. Y'all created a new group chat.
What? Nah, what?
No, because, man, that thing keep ringing off, man. And y'all be sleeping, working shit, man. And them motherfuckers keep doing
Boston
that.
Scott, his first carry. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Hey, Marquise, but you put left on. Yeah, Black Rain them left.
On second down, it's Scott. And he will lose
I ain't
yardage
even
and be
never
backed
played
up
this
to
is
the
a Black
24.
Rain.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now a give, right side. Scott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
No, it's not.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's free going down. Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good, 3 and out. What do they go to?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
For the right play. Yeah.
That too.
On 2nd down now, it's Scott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Hill on the return.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
It's our time. It's our time. 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown.
Show me some, Mo. Show me some, Sean Mo. Sean Mo.
I got it. I see you going there.
Show me some, man.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Boy, who bad already won you, bro.
Yeah. You guys.
Y'all niggas really ass in the party though.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I already beat who's bad. Now I'm playing the nigga Sean Mo. I'm up 14 zip. 14 zip.
From the 25,
What's your name?
29, a gain of 4.
I'm beating him 14 zip.
Who's talking? We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Hey, who is that? Hey, Mickey, that who is?
Right side.
Who is that?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
What's his name, bro? So I can bust him, bro.
Here's Scott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31. Of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. I know. That's why I see it. That's why I see it right now. That's why I see it. In the quarter.
On 2nd down, it's Scott. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 3rd down, Scott. And an alley to run. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Austin Scott.
What's good, bro?
63 yards. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I'm playing Sean Mo.
PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14-7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You know who this is, right, Junior?
What you say, Theo?
Y'all know what this is, right?
About set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2
Oh,
drives,
no.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Tackled that time by Sidney Jones. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, and he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards total offense?
You said what?
Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
You say you gonna ask me again?
To make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there.
What is about the game?
On 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting
Hold on.
yard.
Let me mute them.
So that'll back him up.
Let's go. Party. Number 53. Mike 53. Man, I got you.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Mike, 53, Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back. That's caught inside the 20. And in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
You gotta put your hands in.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
You watching the game, Mickey?
Yeah, I'm watching.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
And they caught me, boy.
It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott with his second touchdown here this first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Elliott good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Shawn McCoy as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary playing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Then they're going to run about the whole game. Okay.
In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are back within a single score.
You got it.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they're within 7.
Now I'm about to get ready to make this second half adjustment though, maybe. Just sit back and watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I see, yo. You like to roll out. All right.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check 9.
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes to throw once more. And an alley to run. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you. But I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Going for it with Sanders, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards that time. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Damn!
And that is caught for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Kansas City. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
Yo, because he can catch that dude, yo.
Counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Hey, Mickey.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard.
You see it really containing though. You know what I'm saying?
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attack.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That burst good for 20 and a first down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Howard on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. On the carry, this is Scott. The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 48 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I don't know why I kick this shit deep.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
But
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Well, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
A gain of 6 there on first. The clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Dancing to his left. Completes it to Hardman. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
I'll get him, yo. He jumped out on him. He jumped out on him. That's what I said. I see what you do now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. They'll run on first down. Scott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On second down now, it's Scott. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. On 3rd down, Scott. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mahomes going to throw it here. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Good game, y'all.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help it.
Huh? And go to sound and screams.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
Hey, who next?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Right? Right? And go to notifications. Go to settings. Right? Oh, I got everything checked. Wow. I don't know what you mean. I don't say it. I'm gonna say on the screen right now though. And you say resolution. Uh-huh. So I gotta go all the way out. Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm on the wrong screen or something, man. Right, I'm right here on sound screen now. Right. And I hit that. Okay. Automatic. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it got 480p, 720, 1080. All right. It just say 1080p right there with the resolution. That's it. All right.
Now HDR needs to be automatic.
All right.
All right, now go back to your Madden game and look at the difference.
That boy, man, ain't slinging that invite, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got that.
Uh-huh.
Now
Sir, I thought you was running. You was running.
Okay.
I'm in all white, bro.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I know you charge me.
Yeah,
Start talking
yeah.
about everything and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that. All right, fella, let me lay it on down, old man. I'll get at y'all. All right.